Hello, friends. Welcome back. Miss Walker here and Monkey the Mathematician. And we are going to start right away. We're going to jump into Module 6, Lesson 6. So let's go ahead and get started with our I can't statement. So I'm going to say it and then you repeat it after me. I can solve word problems when the total is unknown, or when one or both addends are unknown. Awesome. So that means today we're going to be solving word problems when we don't know the total or when we don't know one or both of the addends. So let's get right into it. Here we go. So this first page, normally it doesn't start with step it out, but it looks like it's starting with step it out right away. So we can jump right into it here. So it says, Luke sees 13 rabbits. Some are brown and some are white. How many of each color could Luke see? Draw a circle to represent each rabbit. Friends, I know I talk about it all the time, but our good old cub strategy is so helpful. What's the first step? Yes, we're circling the numbers. Luke sees 13 rabbits. And then we're going to underline the question. How many of each color could Luke see? And then what does B stand for? Do you remember? Yes, box keywords. So 13 rabbits. What do you guys think the keywords are? You can tell your homeschool teacher. Yeah, if you said that some are brown. Oops, I meant to do are. Some are brown and some are white. That is right, because those words some tell us that we don't know the number that are brown and we don't know the number that are white. So it says draw a circle to represent each rabbit. So let's go ahead and draw so we know that some are brown and some are white. So it says draw a circle to represent each rabbit. Ink. I can show a way to make 13. So friends, what we're going to do is we're going to draw circles until we get to 13 total circles. And we're going to figure out how many are brown and how many are white. So why don't we start drawing our rabbits? We're just going to draw some brown and then some white. So ready? Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's switch to white now. I don't think white will show up, so I'm going to do yellow instead. This yellow will represent our white. So we're on 7. What comes after 7? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do you notice, friends, how sometimes when I draw, I'm drawing in what would be the format of a 10 frame? It just kind of helps me to visualize it. You can try that too. So friends, how many brown rabbits did we just draw? Oops, I was going to change my color here. How many brown rabbits did you guys draw? Yes, there's 7 brown rabbits. And how many yellow? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we know, we already figured out, we made 13 total. So we know that there are 7 brown rabbits and 6 white rabbits. Write an equation to prove your answer is correct. So friends, remember when I write equations, I can start with the sum, write an equal sign, and then write in my 2 addends. Or I can start with one addend, add the other addend, and then write the sum. There's different ways you can write equations. So let's try to do it both ways. So friends, how many rabbits total did we have? Yes, that's right. We had 13. And then how many were brown? 7. And how many were white? Yes, 6. Awesome. Now, friends, is there another way we could write this equation right here? You can pause and tell your homeschool teacher. What do you guys think? Yes, if you said 7 plus 6 equals 13, that's awesome. What's that, Monkey? Oh, Monkey said there's another way he wants us to show it. Okay, which way is that? Got it. He said we just have to change the order of the addends to show it another way. The problem was only asking us to show one way. I guess we're going above and beyond here today. 6 plus 7. Is that right, Monkey? Awesome. Equals 13. Very good. Great job, you guys. Go ahead and pause if you need to. I'm going to turn to the next page. All right. Ria has 14 pet treats. 8 treats are for dogs, and the rest are for cats. How many treats does she have? Friends, can you pause your video and do the cub strategy, and then unpause when you're ready to go? Welcome back. So you should have already done the cub strategy, which is circling the numbers, 14 and 8, underlining the question, how many cat treats does she have? And boxing the keywords. So we know that there are pet treats, and these are treats for dogs, and the rest are for cats. Do we know how many are for cats? No, we have to figure out. We just know the rest are. Part A, use a bar model to show the problem. So friends, do we know any of these numbers? Can we put any numbers here? What do we know? Yeah, if you said we know the sum or the total, that's right. We know that the whole is 14. We know that she has 14 treats total. How many of her treats are for dogs? Yeah, there's 8 treats for dogs. Do we know how many treats are for cats? We need to figure it out. So that's our missing number, our missing addend that we have to figure out. So we can set up an equation to figure it out. So let's go ahead and do that. So how many treats does she have total? Yeah, she has 14. So friends, if we start with 14 and we subtract 8, we will figure out the missing addend. We'll figure out how many treats are for cats. So why don't we go ahead and do that? 14 minus 8. There's a couple ways we can do that. Why don't we draw a quick picture and then I'll show you another way. Ready? Can you count to 14 with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then friends, how many do we need to cross off? Yes, 8. Can you count to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's circle how many we have left. How many? I know that's a row of 5. So 5 and one more is 6. So 14 minus 8 is 6. Another way we could do it, friends, is we could put 8 in our head and count on to get to 14. Ready? Let's try it. Tap your head and say 8. 8. What comes after 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many numbers did we count on? 6. That's right. So that is our missing addend. Amazing. So it says Ria has 6 cat treats. Turn and talk. What is another equation you could write to solve this problem? What do you think, Monkey? Awesome. So Monkey said we wrote a subtract. Oh, Monkey, come back. Monkey said we wrote a subtraction one equation. So now we can write an addition. So Monkey, what was it again? Got it. So Monkey said we could do 8 plus 6 equals 14. Awesome. Well, boys and girls, you did such a great job today solving for the unknown and solving for addends that we didn't know, one or both addends. You did amazing. So keep up the great work. It's time for you to move on to check your understanding with your homeschool teacher. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks, friends.